Hello, everyone. My name is Mika Tsutsumi, an international journalist from Japan. I'm very honored to participate in the World Localization Day again. This year, I'd like to talk about the new and dangerous development targeting our current food system and creating a monoculture which is opposite to what we are heading for. That is, synthetic diets. Well, they use very clever advertising strategies to make it as if it is a miracle technology for the climate crisis, animal welfare, food shortage, and hunger, and so on. However, we must be very careful not to fall into the trap of trying to take away our food and agricultural sovereignty. For example, where does the energy to grow cultured meat come from? The genetically modified sugarcane placed in a bioreactor that grows cultured meat is digested by the genetically modified microorganisms that grow the cultured meat. So, large monoculture farms will be created to maintain all these. There's no need for fields or farmers. All it takes is a factory to cultivate synthetic organisms and its energy source. So if such production expands, the world's farmlands will be converted into merely feedstocks for the food factories. Not only that, synthetic foods come from tons of patented technologies attached to them. So eventually, we will not be able to produce our own food without paying a license fee to a monopolized companies who owns these patents. If these synthetic foods become the standard, think about it. Our very way of life will become a profit for 1% of big companies, and we lose our food sovereignty. That is why the world's multinationals are now fighting for monopolies in this industry. So let's not be fooled by the false propaganda of the commercial media that takes advantage of the food shortage and climate change crisis, which is happening in the world right now. So before it's too late, let's be more confident that we are rebuilding a local food economies as a way of ensuring food sovereignty. What we need is agroecology, not monoculture 2.0. If animal meat is to be avoided, plant-based food could be produced from environmental friendly, locally produced soybeans and other sources. Animal meat would be limited in quantity but could be produced using natural cycles. And such livestock production can also make use of a variety of discarded food. And small-scale livestock production, of course, which does not need to depend on a single grain, can be a way to protect regional cycles and the world's ecosystems. And the people involved in such production can maintain their independence. Don't you think such society will be much healthier and sustainable? So the question is not whether it is a meat or not, but whether it can be part of our circular system. We must ask the question of ideology, not methodology. There are two paths into the future. One of them into a speedy, competitive technosphere, a man-made world, monoculture, metaverse. The other path consists of hundreds of millions of passes in diverse communities and cultures around the world as people reconnect with their local communities and their living environment. So let's connect across the oceans to build a regional circular food system that maximizes local sovereignty and sustainable, neutral, and natural cycles for the future. We can do it, and we will. Thank you very much.